So the teaser trailer for Toy Story 5 just dropped, and I just have one very glaringly obvious question. What is Woody doing back? Now, before we get into the whole discussion of that, let me just start off with what I liked about the trailer. One, it looks beautiful. If that's how the movie looks, it might be one of the best looking movies of all time, because that animation, that art style, mwah, it just looks so good. I can't even hate. Two, I like the premise of it. It's technology versus toys, right? It's iPhones, iPads, YouTube, TikTok against toys. Because let's be real, kids don't really play with toys like that no more. They'll play it for like a week, either break it or stop being interested in it, and you just go back to being on their phones or playing video games, right? And that's the premise of the movie. They got to get the crew back, got to get the kids interested in playing with toys anymore, and coming to an agreement. Hey, times have changed, times have moved on. I love it. I love the story that they're trying to tell, kind of like how I thought Ralph Breaks the Internet was got to go, but they didn't go down that route at all. They just went down a whole different rabbit hole, but that's a story for a whole different day. But point is, love the premise of it, right? And now people don't really play with toys, they'll collect them, kind of like the Minions. I don't know if I can see that, but back there it's like Minion toys. They'll be like collectibles now. They're kind of just there as to be on the shelves, to be like, hey, look what I got. I got a collectible toy, right? I got a Funko Pop or something like that, or a statue or figurine. Like, you know what I mean? People don't really play with them. You're not really designed to play with Funko Pops and all that, but you know, you get what I'm trying to say. Now, the problem I have with this entire thing, they're going to explain it in the movie, but from what I'm seeing right now, is why is this man Woody back? Right, the entire premise of Toy Story 4 was Woody being like the odd man out. You know what I mean? Like, kind of went from the toy to him and Buzz, then him, Buzz, and Jesse, and then now he's like the odd man now. He's like, man, Bonnie ain't playing with me. I'm just stuck in the closet. She's playing with everyone else. She's not playing with me. He got replaced by a fork or spork. What's his name? Forky. Shout out to Forky. Shout out to him. So when he got lost, you know what I mean? He's, oh man, she meant a lot. Forky meant a lot to her. You know what? I gotta go save my guy for real. She goes in, saves the day, gets him out, meets Bo Peep along the way. And he's like, you know what? I can't go back with y'all. You know what I mean? I gotta be a rogue toy with Bo Peep. And that's the end of the movie. He ends with Woody and Bo Peep just out and about being rogue toys. But Buzz and the crew are still in the van, going back to doing whatever. That's how the movie ended. Great ending, tearful ending. I loved it. I love Toy Story 4. It didn't really need to be made. We'll get to that in a minute, but I enjoyed it for what it was. If that was the end, Woody and Bo Peep is over there doing their own thing. Buzz and Jesse and them are doing over there with Bonnie. Fine. If they want to do a Toy Story 5, you know what I mean? I get it. Woody is Mr. Toy Story. He is on every single piece of merchandise. He's the instantly recognizable face alongside Buzz Lightyear. I get it. I do. I really do. But imagine a movie without him, or at least like a, you know what I mean? Maybe they might do it with where he's just like a little cameo and he just, hey guys, how's it going? But they're probably not gonna do that. But point is, he's back. And obviously in the movie they're going to explain how it happened. Like, you don't need to tell me this. I know it's just the principle of it, you know what I mean? Like, if he joins in act 1, kind of like a, man, I couldn't do it, I'm back, you know what I mean? He's just back full time, act like he never left. That would suck, because that would literally render Toy Story 4 entirely pointless. I hope they don't go down that route. Another route they can go down is that they just happen to meet, right? They go back to the carnival or whatever, and Woody and Bo Peep just so happen to be there, and then that's how the stories intertwine. Alright, fine. I got no problem with that. Alright, I get it. You gotta gotta meet up somehow, and if that's the way it would be at the carnival or fair, whatever it's called, fine. I got no qualms with that. Just since they're going to do it, I just hope they make it make sense, and it's not just, hey guys, I'm going to randomly appear on a random day and I'm back for real. Like, no, I don't want that. I don't. Now, with that being said, I'm not even gonna lie, Toy Story 5 kind of doesn't really need to happen in the first place, right? The ending of Toy Story 3, fine, right? Andy finally giving up the toys. He's moving on. He's going to college. He's done. That was the perfect end to the series. We didn't need anything more than that. That was the original emotional ending. That was it. But then Toy Story 4 happened. It was like, okay, fine. Movie was good. I enjoyed the movie. But the ending, again, emotional, a nice loose send off. That's it. Woody is done. Buzz is over here. Buzz is going to carry the torch and do the thing. But now Toy Story 5, they're back together again. We need to see something happen. Like at a certain point, we gotta put this franchise to rest. I don't want to see this franchise go down the route of just pointless sequels. You know, Toy Story is my favorite movie franchise of all time. It's between Toy Story and Scream. Scream 7 is kind of doing the same thing. I don't really need a Scream 7. I'm going to watch it. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to watch it day one. But I don't need it. And I kind of feel that same way with Toy Story 5. I don't need it, but I'm going to watch it anyway because that's my favorite franchise of all time. So it's just, please, if you're going to go down this route, end the series, move on, make an original story. Pixar, I know you're talented enough to do it. I get it. Toy Story is your money maker. You gotta start making money. I get it. I really do. I get it. But this is getting pointless at this point. The story you're trying to tell with the technology versus toys, great premise. I'm not gonna lie, it's a great premise. It's probably gonna be a good movie. It's just, I don't want this franchise to keep getting milked. I don't want to see my favorite franchise go down this route of pointless sequels after pointless sequel after pointless sequel. Please don't do that. After 5, who knows how it's gonna end. Maybe it's gonna be like a, maybe it's time to move on kind of thing. I don't know how the movie gonna end. It's all speculation at this point, but however it ends, it's gonna be emotional, and I hope this is the end of Toy Story. I don't need a Toy Story 6. I don't need a Toy Story 10. I don't need a Toy Story 15. I don't even want a Toy Story reboot. I don't want that. I really don't. But hey, that's my thoughts on the Toy Story 5 teaser trailer and the whole Woody situation. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know.